everyone, and welcome back to the Stray Kids Dance Tutorials channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we'll be learning voices from Stray Kids. And we'll be going over the pre-chorus and the chorus of this dance. Unfortunately, there's no dance practice video for this, and performance video has a lot of close-ups and stuff. So for the choreography, I mainly learned from one of the fan cams from the Unveil showcase that is Hyunjin focused, and so for this tutorial we'll be mostly following Hyunjin. And so the amount of dancing is actually not too much, but the whole idea of voices is very emotional and try to get the voices out of your head. And so when you do this dance, you want to kind of channel a lot of that angst and emotion. Okay, so starting from the pre-chorus, this is going to be where Sungmin is singing. And so we're going to start with our right foot in front, our left foot in back. This is where they're in the formation. So some people are on the ground and some people are standing. For Hyunjin, he's kind of in the middle row, so he has his foot in the front and his knees are a little bit bent. And so you're going to wait on 1, 2. And then on 3, 4, that's where Sungmin sings around. And so around, what your head is going to do is you're going to snake kind of to the right and then to the left a little bit. So just kind of make a little small circle. And when you do that, your arms are going to kind of make some way towards the front. And so they all kind of do this differently. But for Hyunjin, he kind of says right arm, snakes in, and then left comes after. So it's right and then left. And you kind of are making like a wave motion, but at different times. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you end that move, then your right hand is kind of on the bottom and your left hand is kind of on top. And then now they're going to start their box motion. So basically you're going to move your hands to the left and then up, right, down to the left. So you're kind of making a box with your hands, and you always want to keep the distance between your hands the same length while you're doing this. And the counts for these movement is 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And that matches up with the words. So the lyrics for that is going to be Soge Dora Nado. And so you can also listen for that to help you do this movement. So this box movement is very sharp. And then after that, you're going to do the fluid hand wave parts. So you're just going to go right, left, and then right. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then moving on 7, you're going to stand up, and then on 8, kind of bend down, and then look at the ground. And so on 7, 8, you go up, down, and that's when Felix sings, go wait, hey. So you can also listen for that. So real quick to review, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're here, we're bent over on 8, and then on 1. What Hyunjin does is he does a kind of shoulder roll with his left arm. So he just rolls it back, and as he does that, he steps to the right and drags his left foot in. So that's 1, 2. And then on 3, his left foot steps, and he's still looking at the ground. And then on 4, his right foot steps, and he goes up straight. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the part where Han starts to sing. So we are here on 4, we're standing up, and then on 5, they'll jump to face the right diagonal a little bit, and then your right hand is on your left chest. So it's 5, and then on 6, your right hand will go down, and your head will look down at it. And then on 7, that's when they start to jump in the air and turn towards the left side. And when you do that, your right fist kind of will make some circles, kind of going in towards shoulder, and then circle. And then you're jumping, and then you land facing the left side now. And your hand makes some circles, and it's going to punch down, and your left hand will go to your shoulder. And then also when you punch down, you're going to bend your knees a little bit. So those 4 counts, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on just to finish up the pre-chorus, we punch down, and then on 1, 2, Hyunjin will pull his arms out. So your arms just kind of go to the sides like this, and you stand up. And then on 3, 4, they'll change formations. So you can just kind of step right, left, and make sure your feet are wide when you finish. And then they're getting ready to do the voices part of the chorus. So we step on 3, 4, And then on 4 and, that's when your elbows will kind of go to middle and your arms will be to the sides. And your head will also look down at this point. And then on 5, your arms will go straight out to the sides. And this is a really fast hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then on 6, you'll just wait there. So on 7, you're going to dramatically look up at the top. And then on 8, your head will go back down. And this matches the words too. So it's step out of the. Okay, so those are the words you can listen for. And just a quick note, after they do this part in chorus 2, this is where they add those 4 extra beats. And then they do the step out of the voices movement. But since we're only doing chorus 1, we're not going to do that part today. And then we're just going to stop there for the pre-chorus and review everything up until that point. So just to walk through the moves one more time from the beginning, we're here with the right foot in front, and then we're going to snake and do some arm waves, and then it's going to the left, up, right, down, left. And then you're going to wave to the right, wave to the left, wave to the right, then pop up, and then over, and then step and drag your foot in, step to the left, step to your right and go up, and then you jump wide, your hands on your chest, hand is down and you look at it, then you jump again, make circles, and punch down, and then you'll bring your arms out, and then step, step, cross, and arms are up, and then you look up, and you look down. And to do all of that with counts, with the pre-chorus, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now let's actually just review that pre-chorus with music from 80% to 90 to 100% speed. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to the chorus. So we're here, and we look up and down, and then now this is going to be the voices part, and so for 1, 2, you're going to look up, and your hands will kind of make these oven mitts, and they'll push up to the top until your arms are straight. So that's 1, 2. And then on the next part, it's going to be that really fast, like flailing type movement. So, and it's also really hard to kind of see what they're actually doing, but I try my best and try to follow what Hyunjin is doing. So after you push up, they're going to jump out wide again and kind of bend a little bit at the knees. And what it looks to me like the arms go is the right arm goes down, and then the left arm goes down, and your right elbow kind of goes back, and then your hand goes on your head, and your right arm goes down, and then your right hand goes behind your head, and then you bring it into the middle, and then bring it back out, and you look to the right, and then it's going to end, at the very end of this, you're going to end on count 6 with your right knee is down, and your right elbow is kind of almost touching your left knee. So it's a very dramatic hit to go here. And while you're doing these arm movements, your torso is also kind of rotating back and forth a little bit. So for the counts for that, after 1, 2, and it's going to be 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, and then on 5 and, so when your elbow goes in and back out, it looks like they're still kind of facing left, but only the head is looking to the right. Otherwise, you're kind of always just going left, right, like that. One more time for that. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So we're here on 6, and then on 7, you're going to kind of go back up, and your arms will go out to the sides. So you're kind of going to the corners like this. This is 7, and then on 7 and, they'll start to bring their arms back down. So their elbows are kind of bent, and their hands are around here. And then I think they also kind of pop their chest out a little bit. And then on 8, your hands will go to your head, and you'll kind of step all the way back down on your right foot, and your head will be bent over, so like this. So after we hit on 6, then it's 7 and 8. And that part is also very fast. Okay, so just to review those 8 counts one more time, we're on 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so here on 8, and then on 1, 2, they'll stand up and kind of throw your arms in front of your face and down, and you stand up. And then now they're going to turn to the right. And so what Kimchi does when he turns, he's actually going to swing his right arm around and kind of help lead that. And then it's just going to be step on 3 with your right foot, and then 4, your left foot steps, and now you're facing the back. And then on 5, your right foot steps again, and now it's going to be in front of your body, and you're facing the left a little bit. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the feet. And then on 5, you're going to be looking at the front, and your head is can be tilted a little bit to the right side. And then this is where I am seeing ge, so you can listen for that, and your right hand will go from your mouth, and then kind of go all the way to the front. So after here on ge, then Kimchi will actually throw his right arm to the right and down, and on 7-8, he will take 2 steps. This is another formation change, so you can just kind of take 2 steps and face the front with your feet wide. And then on 1, the start of Wujin solo, this is where they'll jump in together with their feet and do the same voices movement again. So we're going to do voices and push up towards the top on 1, 2. And then the next part is where they kind of unfold like a flower and have that wave of going down. So we're just going to go down on 3. I think Hyunjin goes down on 4, but it's just easier to go down on 3 instead of waiting that extra beat. 1, 2, and then when you go down, so your arms will kind of turn in and go down gracefully like this. And when you do that, you're kind of sink down to your knees, and you'll end with them kind of pointing out a little bit. And then you also look down with your head, so you end like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 3 counts to get down if we're going down on 3. And then on 6, 7, they do a really slow like chest pop. So 6, they're going to raise your chest up, and the 7, bring it back down. And it's just kind of really awkward beat to do it on, so just remember it's 6, 7. And then on 8, the right hand will go to the left shoulder. And then on 1, your right hand will go to your right shoulder, and your head will go to the left. On 2, your right hand will go to your mouth, and your left hand will grab your right elbow. And then on 3, 4, that's when your right foot will kind of step up, so now your knee is up. And your arms will rotate around so that now your right hand will go behind your head, and your left hand will kind of be here around your right chin area. So that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, that's when we kind of do that, finger thing. And so what most of them do is they start with their pinky, and then one by one it goes out, and then in. Hyunjin actually does something different, I think, from the fan cam, where his hands one starts with the pinky and one starts with the index finger, but that's just so confusing. So we can just do pinky to index finger. So this is going to be 5, 6. And also note that Hyunjin actually starts this finger movement early because the solo is coming up, so he does a little bit earlier. But for now, we're following everyone else, and they do it on 5, 6. And then on 7, 8, you can just get up like this. And this part is one of the few parts that actually matches with the English words. So after we do this flower thing, it's this is Sungmin singing here, so it's break free from the voices in my head. So most of those movements match up with the words. So if that helps you repeat it, then you can listen for that. So let's review starting on the ground up until there with the counts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And now this is going to be kind of the instrumental-ish part of the chorus. And so all the members are going to do 4 different poses. And so you can kind of just do whatever angsty pose you want, just 4 different poses. But for now, we'll just learn what Hyunjin does, generally. So what Hyunjin does is, basically just 4, intense poses. So he starts with his right hand on his mouth, and then his head goes down, and then his left hand will kind of go to his left ear, and then right hand will go to his right ear. So it's kind of that idea of having voices in your head, right? So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, you can kind of do whatever poses you want in this section. So after 4, then they'll kind of reach towards the left, because Felix is on the left side on the formation and he has the solo there. So we'll reach towards the left like this. Hyunjin actually has his right elbow still bent. And we'll kind of stay here for a while. Felix has his line. And then they're going to do that wave of switching towards the right side where Hyunjin is. So here we're going to be following, I think, Woojin. So we'll wait on 1, 2. And on 3, switch. And now you're going to be facing the right side. And you can just kind of do some other dramatic pose. What Woojin does is he has his left arm straight and he's kind of like facing the right side. So we switch on 3 and then just wait 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on 1, 2, their legs will kind of step in again and be facing the front slightly to the left. This is 1, 2. And then on 3 and 4, they'll have another formation change. And what Hyunjin does is he just steps left, right, left. And your body will bend over as you do that. So left, right, left. And then 5, 6, you're back up, step in the front. And then on 7, the left foot will step back. And you're going to bend over again. And then it's going to be 7 and you're going to do right hand on your left shoulder. Then left hand on your right shoulder. And then on 8, you stand up again, face the front, and your arms will kind of go down to the sides, and you bring your right foot in. So it looks like 7 and 8. And this part also matches with the words. So this is where Changbin is singing, and it matches with his dop, dop, hey. So you can listen for those words. And then we just wait here on 1, 2, and then on 3, this is where Han is singing. And so your left hand will be facing up, and your right hand is kind of in this pose. It's kind of, like you're holding a plate or something. And 3 and 4, your right knee is going to go out, in, out. So you're kind of swiveling on your right toes like this. So it's 3 and 4. And then on 5, then your right knee will go in again, and your right hand is going to kind of punch down like this, and your left hand will be covering your right arm. On 5 and, your right arm is kind of going to rotate out like this, and then on 6, it's going to hit out to the left side with your palm facing up. So it's 5, and 6. And then on 7, your right hand will flip over, so now your palm is down. And then on 8, your hand will actually bend at the elbow towards your ear, like this. And when you do that, you bring your weight onto your right leg, and your left leg comes up, and then it stays here with your knee bent in the back. And then this is kind of a slower movement because then they have that silence after the chorus. And during that silence, they also will curl their fingers and get like this. Okay, so let's review starting from the O parts, the 4 dance poses. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Okay, and then now let's review the moves from the chorus on. So after here, we look up and down for the pre-chorus, and then it's going to be push up to the top, and then you're going to jump to the right, and then left on your head, and then right behind your head, and then hit in, hit out, and then go down on your knee, and go down, and then your hands go out, and then bring it back, and then down, cover your ears, and then you're going to stand up with your arms, and turn to the right, and then now bring your right hand from the mouth to the front, and then throw your right hand and step, and then you're going to jump in and do the pushing up again, and then you're going to go down and fold like this, then chest pop out, in, and then right hand on your left chest, and then right hand on your right chest, right hand on your mouth, and then bring it around and do the finger thing. And then you just stand up, then you do the forward poses, right? Then you go to the left, wait here, switch, go to the right, wait here again, and then you just stand, go down, stand up again, and then right hand, left hand, both out, step back, then you wait, then you move your right knee, and then right hand punch, right hand goes out, right hand flips over, and you bring it over to your ear and 7. So with counts, the whole chorus is going to be 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to do just the chorus from 80 to 90 to 100% speed, and then we'll put it all together with the pre-chorus and the chorus. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so now let's review both the pre-chorus and the chorus with counts before we put it with music. So remember, we're going to start here with our right foot in front at the start of sung and solo. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And now let's put it with music. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8.
나는 going around 내 머릿속에 돌아 나를 어지럽게 하네 Go away, hey! 날 괴롭히는 목소리에 또 다시 외친다 Step out of the voice 내 두기 맞고 또 다시 외칠게 Step out of that voice Break free from the voices in my 귓가에 맴돌아 Hearing my voices 그 소리가 들려와 모든 게 답답해 끝까지 들려오는 그 소리에 귀 막아 난
Yay, so we just finished learning the pre-chorus and the chorus of voices. And next, I'm planning on working on Mirror from I Am Not era. And you can just follow me on Twitter at Angelade17 for any updates on that.